Hello and welcome, I'm the 7-Star General, my name's Caleb, welcome to the stream, and tonight, you're watching the second half of tonight's stream with Victoria 3. When am I going to get that card fixed? It probably won't be for like 2 to 3 months, to be honest. It works good enough to edit with. I don't have the extra money right now after moving. I'd have to really start making money off of YouTube, and I got brakes I gotta buy. I got a lot of stuff to buy in real life. Yeah. So probably 2 to 3 months. So yeah. Lot of things I gotta pay for. But I probably need to start making more YouTube type videos. Gonna up the shorts again, which I just did today, and then start making some YouTube videos and get that YouTube money rolling in. Maybe I can pay for a card, because then I'll go to Houston and go to Micro Center and get one. So anyway, guys, we're playing as the United States. Let's pop into the map once we get the patriotic music going. My YouTube videos are cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I just put up a TikTok for college basketball. That's why sometimes you get the college basketball guys coming in. I was trying to get that back rolling. And then I was going to get, I was going to edit these, whoa. I was going to edit these Victoria videos. Went out of focus there a little bit. Then I was going to edit these Victoria 3 videos. Both runs. So, I would like to either annex or protectorate these nations. Oops. Five. And 18. Oof. Gotta edit the Vicky 3 vids. Yep. Yeah, I'll probably knock the last one down to like 1 vid. This one maybe 2. Then maybe do some things that I've learned through this. I do want to play Vicky 3 a little more, but I'm going to play some other nations. What's my thoughts on the new college basketball game coming up? Oh, man. I'm excited, and I'm not surprised it's going to take a few years, and I'm okay with it. Coming from one of the best sports game eras, around 2008, I would rather have them have a good... Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a trade. Do I have a sports sound for this? I need a sports sound for this. I feel like I need the draft sound almost for this one. The British have approached us. I thought I had a draft sound at one point. Oh yeah, I do. We have a trade. And Great Britain wants to trade the Sinai to us. So we would get the Sinai. They would get this half of our colony. Guys, I say this is an amazing trade. I need some ESPN analysts to break this down for me. You see here in this area, the United States really hasn't built anything. You see this? Just a piece of land out there. It's a blank slate for the British. Up here. Not only has the United States built stuff, but there's mines, there's tool sheds. There's orchards. Dude. Yeah, I think we gotta do it. Dude, this is a blockbuster trade. And boom. Good doing business with you. I need more rail. Mass immigration to Panama. Mass immigration, or no, Scandinavia. Oh, there's some type of play there. Frederick Daniels has passed away, and now Paul Dudley is the President of the United States. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you President Paul Dudley. He is a person who likes to have a democratic government, which we do have. He's brave and a political operator. All right. So we just got done with a blockbuster trade that I think is going to propel us forward here. Do some livestock in the Sinai. Oh, we already have explosive factory. All right. Cool. Dude, that was a huge trade. I thought I might be able to like wheel and deal with my states and stuff, but that was a major trade. And it's an incorporated state. Yeah, we'll absolve obligation. Alright, looks like they're fighting down here for the right to... Scandinavia has their own power block. Okay, now I'm curious. Oh, they're in a diplomatic play with the Chinese. They want a regime change. Dude, should we bully the Chinese? For a treaty port? Are we there? Look at the British. Holy cow. The British are out of control. We're making a lot of money. We're almost out of debt. When we do, we can knock down one more level and start lowering the tax burden on the people. You know what? Small price to pay. The industrialists are doing their thing. Spain sides with China. We might have to tear apart Spain. I may have to get the Philippines first. Let's see if the British will want us in the war. We're 8 weeks away from the Panama Canal being built. We would have control of the Suez and the Panama. Oh. All right, Great Britain wants us in the war. Can I do some things? I had a war goal. Oh, the Philippines would cost too much. Well, that stinks. How about a treaty port? A treaty port and money. $50,000 a week? Hmm. Hey, what's up, man? Right? Small price to pay. So I can get 50,000 from the Chinese for 20 some infamy. I can enforce a treaty port. Or I could just straight up conquer a state. We could conquer Taiwan. You know what? The British already have part of Taiwan. I can only do 25. Maneuver. So I can't get the Philippines. Jinzhou? Jingzhou? Suao? Ooh, we could do a lot of tea here. Wuhan's too far in. Dude, college basketball game. I hope they have enough in it to make it comparable to the games we had. I have a little bit of faith that they will. Ooh, they got silk here. Wait, do they not have silk here? Oh, they didn't build any plantations here. Oh, but there's more land here. There's more farmland. I believe two. Yeah, they're both doing one. It looks like. Which competition is good. Competition in sports games usually breeds excellence. Come on. Yeah. I think I'm gonna ask for I'm gonna ask for part of China. We're gonna annex a part of China. Yeah, a lot of people really like it. I would play it if I would have a current gen console. The problem is that, well, no, not the problem. The thing is that I will definitely get a console if that comes out. You know what? I'm doing it. It's open. We're actually gonna take. I think that's Shanghai. I think Shanghai is here. United States is claiming Shanghai. Right. Yeah, 2K. I actually hate China. I'm also using the British to get it, so you know, there's that. Ooh, the Netherlands. I could have totally took that from the Netherlands. That's all right. Oh, I forgot to Anyway, what were you saying? The old yeah, I used to play the 2K games pretty regularly, modded, and Madden 08. Madden 08 is really good, modded. Oh my goodness! Hey, thank you. Yeah, on my YouTube channel, I have times when I've played NFL 2K8 recently with mods, but then with the schedule change and a couple other things, I kind of stopped playing because it got tedious, some I was gonna say, but it got tedious to like play. You know what? You know what? I think the soldiers deserve some opium. You know, just to soothe the stuff that's going on. I like how they got in my way again. I wonder if I could trade. These colonies, because I'm okay with trading those colonies. Oh, gotcha. Oh, see you later. College basketball games were ahead of their time. Some of the things they did. Yeah. They had cribs and it was cool. Yeah. Very cool. At the time, it wasn't quite like, I remember being a person at the time playing it. I was kind of like, like meh, whatever. But it's actually pretty good. See, I'm gonna mobilize, but I'm gonna only do the food and the medical. Yeah, the college, like, I was watching iGame play back when gaming companies cared for us. Yeah, I mean, I remember we complained back then that hold on. Meh. Kinda cool. I don't really need him. Yeah, I remember back then it was you know, that was pre-Ultimate Team. And I remember we would always complain that it was just a roster update every year. Monarchist? No, that's okay. How about somebody with professional army, maybe? gonna invite him. Juan Fernandez. All right. Let's see. So the British were fighting together. I'm gonna give these guys all the things they need. I'm gonna send them there. Okay. So we got 6 weeks till the Panama Canal. And 2K should definitely throw the idea around of releasing every other year. Actually, that was part of the proposal leaked from the one reporter. Is that that's what they're gonna do. All right, we're gonna pop the Panama back up top. All right. Hey, what's up? What's up, man? How are you doing? All right, so 5 weeks till we get the Panama Canal. Hey, thank you for the follow. And we're right now about to fight China and Spain. And when we win, we'll get... I think this is Shanghai. So we're going to own Shanghai as an American territory. Colonization of Nauru has been completed. Nice, nice. Nauru. We've been colonizing the Pacific. All right, we're negative right now. Any plans for the next country I'm going to play? I don't know. I'm not going to play the United States, that's for sure. I mean, an Italy country would be nice. I don't think I've ever played that. Or maybe even, yeah, I'm not quite sure. Be kind of cool. Learning a different way to bankrupt Portugal every day, right? Exactly. Yeah, it's a fun game, but that's definitely not an easy game. We just got ourselves out of some debt troubles, and allying with the British means you're always fighting somebody. I'm saving this guy, I think, for an invasion. Yeah, I'm gonna invade somebody with this guy. Yeah, China's fearful. Ooh, they backed down. Oh, because they backed down, I didn't get my territory. Does it cause a truce between me and Spain? It does. For only a year, though. Only for a couple months. 6 months. Okay, good, good, good. Because I want the Philippines now. You would suggest Portugal? Yeah, Portugal's fun in Hoi 4 as well. Alright, we were building all these opium plants. So we just got the Panama Canal. Ladies and gentlemen, 1903. We now own the Panama and we own the Panama and the Suez. All right. Enduring optimal sunlight in Pennsylvania. Ooh. All right, we wheeled and dealed. With Great Britain and got all of the Sinai. All right, we need to start electrifying the nation. I'm gonna start building more. French Republic's trying to damage relations again. See. Okay, we're gonna start building. Colonization of Fiji completed. Okay, we're gonna start building construction sectors again, and we're gonna start really pumping out steel mills at first here. All right. Construct the Panama Canal completed. Nice. So I think we got fully funded too. Panama Canal. Fully. The homeland of our ancestors belongs to us and shall return. Then we would get national myths. We have somebody appearing for the peasant movement. Okay, we're building railway in the Sinai, power plants in Panama. We are making money. We're almost out of debt, too. Got a lot of oil discovered. GDP starting to skyrocket. Need to start entangling more with Cuba. Corporate governance. Nice. We should have another company. Yep. So I'm gonna go monitor. I'm going to upgrade all units. All right, American minerals. Gold. Paper, plus 10% bureaucracy. Shipyard and railway building throughput for Carnegie Steel. Sinai metals. Textile mills, dye and silk, New York grain producers, forestry, agriculture, Panama Canal Company, plus 50,000 tax income. If I do the Panama Canal Company, I need to give them a monopoly, I think. It's a big promise, but the problem is the Suez one failed. Sinai metals is an interesting one with the steel throughput. I already have US steel. Sunday night, yep. Yep. Sunday is college basketball. Power plant building throughput, I like that. Lee and Wilson Company. Textile mills building. Power plant building throughput. Let's do that for now. I don't have a whole lot of power plants. Well, I don't need cotton and wood, though. Pure opium. Enriched fertilizer. Steel mill throughput. Military goods cost. Shipyard building throughput and railway building throughput. We're going Carnegie Steel. Okay, they got all sorts of regional headquarters. Alright, so we're going to give that to Carnegie Steel. And it's time to build some power. Oh. They want to offer us humiliate. We could get Finland. Wait. We could get Ethiopia? Oh, Egypt is fighting him. Should I ask for Palestine? That'd be for the memes. I don't know if it's worth 22 infamy for me. I could take more money. From the Russians. Decisions. Is there a way to increase the acceptance of an exile agitator and Lord be allowed to invite him? I think so. You'd have to see in the thing what the kind of stuff that they would look for. Palestine seems to be the only thing worth doing anything with. Unless I take all of Shiwa. They're a protectorate of Egypt. So if I take Ethiopia, so I can either puppet Ethiopia. I have the Sinai because I have the Suez. So if I can take Palestine for 22 infamy, or I can puppet Shiwa. That's 10 million GDP. $3 million GDP. I think puppet meaning meaning that they stay their own country, but I'm their overlord. An absolute principality. I think I'm gonna do that. That's only 13 infamy. Let's see what they say. I guess that was a yes. That was a yes. So the British are going to humiliate Russia. The Australians are wanting just to be a dominion and to liberate Ulster. Now we got to get our troops over here. Oops. Okay, this is conscription. Gonna send some Florida men over there. All right. Getting some generals here. We'll go 20 regulars. We'll do 9 of each of these. Now this is what you're talking about. We're gonna take Ethiopia. When we help the British here. I am wanting to get the Philippines. But for now, we'll settle for this. Mobilize. I'm going to try to not have to use inscriptions with these guys. All right. All right. Opium prices just went through the roof. I think we've already... Nope, we haven't. All right. Building some government buildings and barracks. Russia sides with us. All right. Oh, thank you, man. Gulf of Mexico when you got it surrounded by America. I know. Is this game hard to learn? It can be frustrating. That's for sure. There's a lot of layers to it. Sometimes they hide stuff in menus, which is annoying. All right, we're gonna do some Pacific stuff. All right. President Dudley is overseeing this war. We are in the negative, but we have a lot of credit. We're making prescription drugs for our soldiers. Yeah, same as a week ago, yep. Colonial Affairs investment increased. That's to get us going there. All right. All the troops are going over to defend the Suez. Let's go. And we're going to be claiming Shawa. Does the game say who the previous World Series winner was? No. That would be funny though. That'd be awesome. And the World Series is won by all right. Almost time for war. I'm gonna do my normal surprise invasion of that area. All right, battles break out across Egypt. General Schuyler doing his thing. Ooh, Egypt is gonna try to invade Egypt's gonna try to invade DC. Foolish. All right, so we're almost at max troops too. Moderate, moderate. All right. All right, so the Egyptians are trying to hit me in DC. I'm definitely winning out here. I'll move those guys back to protect DC. All this war fighting means I'm not building power plants right now. There we go. Okay, we're sending these guys over here. The Prussians have come out here to help stop the invasion. Oh yeah, the Prussians are taking out the enemy, protecting DC. I'm invading Russia on the backside. Oh, Merchant, thank you for the stretch. Oh, yes. Merchant reminded me to stretch. He used his Twitch viewer points. Thank you, Merchant. Yes, we are winning right now. We just invaded Russia from the east. I'm gonna go help them. We prevented the landing out here. So we repelled the invasion. I'm gonna go back out to Egypt. We are taking the Middle East right now. How to spend TikTok viewer points? I actually don't know. I'd have to look into that. You're getting them, right? I know Twitch viewer points. Oh, look! Who's the robber baron with the lower taxes? Right? What's up, Islude? Right now, I'm about to claim Ethiopia, thanks to the British. You know, the British and I are just doing some you know, low-key conquering. We got a deal going on here. I almost claimed Palestine, and then I was like, nah, not worth it. Yeah, Austria's at war with the British. The Prussians, British, and Americans are at war with the Russians, the Austrians, and the Egyptians. Apparently the Ottoman Empire is just kind of sitting around, like nobody cares. Austria has some serious chops tonight, right? Yeah, the British and I actually came to an agreement where I gave them this colony I had for the rest of the Sinai. And then I had an opportunity to take Palestine, and then I'm like, nah, it's not worth it. Peasant movement. No. Why would I want a peasant movement in America? Get out of here. Alright, so here we are. Invading. What are they protesting about? The peasant movement. Let's see. The peasant movement is... They want to go back to homesteading. They don't like that I have agriculture. I was trying to get to the... Okay. They want land-based taxation, serfdom, or tenant farming. Or no, they hate those. They want homesteading or collective agriculture. So they want homesteading. That's it. They want to go back to homesteading. I have commercialized agriculture. The only peasant I want to see is the soot-filled factory, right? Exactly. Oh, they're starting to bring troops over here for once. Usually that's the end of the, Let's see, these guys. This is always over Australia wanting to be a dominion. Hey, happy 4th of July, man. It is the 4th where I am. I have nothing to officially celebrate with. Alright, so we took Cairo and Alexandria. We did not take Palestine? Is that not a thing? Can we take that? Wait, can we clean that up there? Scandinavia's damaging relations. We now have the Free Trade Party as a third party.
Let's see. There is another front. Oh, there's another front that opened up. Of course there was. All right. All right, we need this war to end soon. Kind of. I mean, we are winning. So there's that. Unity in tradition. Oh, we're in an election season. They're wanting the good old days. He's out of touch. I do want him agitating for the war goals enforced on Scandinavia. War goals enforced on Egypt. We are now the overlord of Shawa. They're a protectorate. I'm going to begin improving relations with them. We need to go help Prussia. Ooh, we got a lot of ships. We need more ships. Get those ports going, boys. We're lacking in the ports. Pretty badly, actually. Then we need to make steel. There we go. Austria's been capitulated. And now, is it just Australia? Where are you going, sir? Any way that we can make this go faster. I'm gonna disband some of the armies.
Man. The industrialists split the vote. Humiliate Russia happened. Yeah. We can end the war because there's nothing... I mean, there's really nothing going on there. Alright, let's go... Make sure that we're not feeding these guys. Alright. You don't get chocolate. All you get's potatoes. Hey, what's up, man? How's the campaign going? Campaign's going great. We just won another war with the... we're fighting alongside the British and the Prussians. Right now, we're taking away the opium and the cigarettes from the soldiers. And leaving them with potatoes. Panama Canal or fight me? I have the Panama Canal, actually. We have the Panama and the Suez. In weird twists of events. I think our economy is going to start booming here once we get all the boys home. All right. Cool. We'll keep them half paid. We've been entangling with Cuba. We're going to exempt Cuba from service. That should get us down to... only +1. We got drought in Louisiana. 75% chance that Hawaii will just annex into us. Gonna offer knowledge sharing with Shawa. All right. Trying to make it so we can diplomatically... I just need a balloon over Flat Earther ice wall and lie about it. Okay. Doctrine of Iron and Steam. We'll rule the waves. We'll take prestige. Valentine is our new president. The Republican Party has won. Dudley was with the Free Traders. Valentine Carpenter, former general, is a moderate from the intelligentsia, part of the Republican Party. Ooh. Interesting. I can get professional army now. Hey, thank you. When American Civil War starts, does it make it more likely for Uncle Sam to accept an alliance with a great power? I don't think that matters. I know... Oh. Sorry, on TikTok, they said that I was not active enough. I know one of the things that happens... I'm gonna go ahead and do this. The Democrats and Republicans are in the government, but not the industrialists. I know, let's try to pass professional army then. We'll try it. We'll see what happens. We're going to condemn slavery in Brazil. And we're going to give the intelligentsia a promotion. Not active enough? Yeah, I know. TikTok's weird. Because it's on a different computer. So it doesn't detect what I'm doing. In essence. It's dumb. Alright. So... See, they're not calling me into that thing. More loyalists or more industrialists become loyal to the United States. I'm cool with that. Trying to get some steel mills going. We got to lower steel prices. You think Brazil needs freedom? I can't make protectorate because they're a major power. I can't embargo them. Okay, did we do all the gold? Yeah, we did all the gold. Need to start drilling oil in Texas. All right. Law stalled. Professional army. Oh, come on now. Oh, yep. That's gonna hurt. We have the anarchist movement now. 76% militant. All right. I need to suppress the labor movement as well. Okay, I'm going to take the taxes off of tobacco and coffee. And I'm going to use that political power. We're going to suppress the labor movement. We're going to let these guys rage because it's only 77%. We need a sheesh for these moves. Yes, we will sheesh. Looking at those states, I'd cut them off except for the railroad going through them. Best of luck. These states, yeah. Best of luck, boys. The anarchist movement. Gonna conquer you in a moment. I mean, we still are doing a great job on our credit at the moment. I want to be able to fight a really big war if we have to. Okay, we'll do a sheesh here. Maruchan, how do you know when to go, like what movement? Is there a notification? Yeah, I can show you in a moment. First, we're gonna do a sheesh because Maruchan has paid for it with his viewer points on Twitch. Here we go. Sheesh! 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 Okay. Enough of that. Thank you, Maruchan. I appreciate it. Remember, guys, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, and Kick.com. Okay, you were asking about how do you know when to like what movement? Is there a notification you can see a pop-up? I don't know if there's any pop-ups, but you can check inside your politics overview, and your political movements are right here. So relevant is essentially how many people support it. And then this is kind of like your radicalism, movement activism, they call it, but it's like how radical it is. I have no idea what happened. So right now, the labor movement is protesting because they don't like the law I'm passing. And the anarchist movement is militant, so they want to secede. If this number gets to 100, you're going to have a civil war. So what happens is the game starts playing where this starts ticking. And every time this completes, an event happens. And you either go further or further towards secession or civil war or further away. So right now this is telling me that next time this completes, they'll do almost 16% towards civil war. So I got some time. In those areas, then I'll have a slowed down. I'll have a slowed down, like construction and building and stuff like that. So. Right now I'm trying to build a lot of ports. It also hurt my legitimacy of my government, apparently. Oh, that's because the yeoman farmers are part of the revolution. They support the revolution. Ooh, I want to kick this guy out. Can I kick this guy out? Ah, if they weren't insurgents, I would kick him out. Because he's right now supporting. Upgrade all units, please. All right, so President Carpenter is trying to keep the nation growing in the middle of anarchists being dumb. Oh. Covert actions, we've lowered civil war. Chances there. We could have self-propelled torpedoes. We can start doing trench warfare. We have the bolt-action rifle. We could do political agitation for more authority. We could do malaria for better colonial affairs. Or like, how to fight malaria, I guess. Market access, price impact, or psychology for more influence maneuvers. Oh, we just got torpedoes, which gives us the submarine, I believe. We now can have torpedo boats. So right now, upgrading to torpedo boats. It leads to the submarine. I think they call it a grand strategy game. You run a nation, you run their economics, their diplomacy, you run kind of everything about it. Between 1836 and 1936. All right, we need more. We need more bureaucrats. There is 1 million unemployed. Can't do that yet. 1 million unemployed in California. Okay, we're gonna do paper bleaching. Rotary valve. Steel hulls. Except for Virginia, we'll do steamships. We already got repeating rifles, breech cannons, explosive shells. We don't need that many man-of-wars. All right. Ooh, new mandate available in the American Prosperity Union. It's our trade league. Okay, we can upgrade internal trade. We can upgrade construction. I'm going to upgrade construction. I'm going to go construction 2. Can you unlock nuke? Nope. Way too early in history for that. Way too early. I do need some more universities, though. Hello. Oh, Hawaii is going through anarchies again. Alright, we'll be fine. We'll just send those guys. We're gonna pop a whole bunch of universities. %. The anarchists are getting militant. This is really going nowhere. Let's see. We're gonna make Americans of them yet. By the way, we're still doing Panama, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, they got a lot of population growth. Cool. All right, we'll get all these universities built. go ahead and rival Belgium. Peru, Bolivia. We're going to invite them to our block. Peru is now part of the American Prosperity. Cool. Peru is now part of our trade league. Oh, I can't do electric fences yet. All right. That's going to shock the economy for a little bit. We're going to try to make professional army happen here. We got a bunch of French people coming to Texas. Oil discovered. We got a little bit more oil. And we win. All right, we're still bleeding infamy. Okay, we're bleeding infamy at the moment, trying to at least. Building some industries. Ooh, 98%. We almost caused the Civil War on a 50-50 shot. Should go back down. I mean, I'm willing to fight the Civil War. Russia wants to support independence with Cuba. That's nice. You know what I want to do? I want to put gonna put food plants. Textile mills in Cuba. Refined steel completed. Nice, we got refined steel from one of our companies. I mean, our economy is booming. We're almost ready to pass India. Nice. We got a prestige good of refined steel. The militants are still kind of mad. This law, though, is going nowhere. Anarchists are trying to revolt in El Salvador. Optimal sunlight. Happening for extended time. We've been suppressing the labor movement. I'm going to start suppressing the anarchist movement. We're about to get more entangled with Cuba. Which will make them want to annex with us. Pollinator surge in South Carolina. Ooh, more fruit. More fruit? We're almost out of debt. And we can start piling some gold. I think it's time to build more things in Cuba. Oh, we are. Never mind. We're building steel mills and power plants in Cuba. to try to annex them. We're just trying to make them Americans. All right, we got anarchists in the center of the country. Can they just, like, let me have my professional army? You know what? It's not worth it. They're all gonna go away now. Yep. Okay, I'm not passing the law. All right. Hold on, hold on. I've been on longer than both of you. Yeah, I think I do less often, but I do longer when I do it. When I can. Like, I'm off tomorrow at work, so... But hey, man, good to see you, iGame. Dude. Yep. There are just moments where you take advantage of it. Right now, we are trying to, well, let's see. Should I try multiculturalism again and tick off people? Ooh, 51% against it. Oh man, so many people would hate me. The reactionary movement. Okay. President Valentine Carpenter. Oof. Okay, the Republicans got back in power because the Republicans stopped protesting. The labor movement is protesting. The anarchist movement is protesting. The peasant peasant movement and the reactionary movement. Man, we're trying to keep all that down. Gotta knock that down. We are almost out of debt. We're building more in Cuba to convince them to become part of the United States. I guess technically we're in a diplomatic... Oh, now we're not. Hawaii. 58% chance that they would accept. We're going to start funding lobbies to... We're going to start doing propaganda to convince them to be Americans. 64% chance that this little nation would become part of the United States. I don't know if that's worth it. We're going to start sending propaganda campaigns, letting them know that they need to desire to be an American. Do you want to be an American? Even you can be an American. Remember to vote for annexation. Next time it comes up. Report to your American diplomat office that you support annexation today. American citizenship comes with so many different perks. Or wait, does it? We don't have Social Security and we don't have workers' rights. But you do get censored. When he's not taking West Virginia to the national championship, he's saving America, yeah. Never mind. I don't know how much there is to do. Actually, we gotta save West Virginia, now that you said something. Oh no, West Virginia's fine right now. They could use more jobs, though. Oh, not really. They're pretty employed. People want more tobacco, though. And cotton. And steel. And tools. West Virginian arts. We have a university. Oh, well, yeah, of course we got a university. Made sure we built one. Build another. All right, there we go. We're gonna save West Virginia. The Whitakers. Oh, I need to build that thing in Cuba. Oh, Liberia. Yep. Cuba's like, wait a minute, I kind of want to be an American. Fund lobbies in Liberia. They get the right to admit they have no rights without being shot in the face. Oh, man. All right, do we have gold now? We have gold reserves now. Holy cow. Political agitation just unlocked. That's what I want, right? Political agitation. I need more universities. All right. GDP line goes up. Votes for women. Faith Granger appears as a feminist. Sounds like opposition talk. Or... I definitely don't want Heckelman being an ethno-nationalist, because that means he wants to get rid of anybody who's not the same race as him, which is what, Yankee? White? Should I make a racist turn into a feminist? That's the question here. Or Faith just gets a little popularity. You know what? We're gonna keep suppressing the racist. And a feminist will just appear. Alright, we need to start building quicker. All right, we need quicker building. Let's go. The conversations you have in Paradox games seems like an improvement. After all, feminists bother everyone equally. It's a start. Yeah, so we got a new political movement called feminists. They're marginal and passive. The labor movement's still protesting. I don't see the anarchist movement anywhere. I guess we successfully suppressed the anarchist movement? Yay! The peasant movement is weird. They want to be peasants. We're gonna suppress the, Alright, so we just added more building. I'm waiting to see the impact. I don't see a lot of impact on the taxes. Feared but not loved. Oh. Everyone should remember how we came to their aid. American infamy decreased by 10. I'll take that. Heck yeah. Where's my 10 decrease? I want my 10. Faith Granger has gathered a protest. Sure. I want the intelligentsia to get more support. There it is. There's my 10. My 10 infamy. Okay, we're still in the positive with 2 million in gold in Fort Knox. We're gonna start building universities like crazy. Try to catch up here. Because I don't have combustion engines yet. We've been dealing with a lot of stuff. Oh, Cuba. No. See, you... Cuba. Let's see, should we build tools there? Should we build clothes? Should we have paper be built there? Glass? Are you big on glass? Furniture? Food? Artillery? Nope. Arms? Nope. Explosives, yeah. Build explosives. Not much of an explosive. How about Puerto Rican tools? Nope. Build a Puerto Rican steel mill. Puerto Rican paper. Okay, universities are starting to hit now. Get out of my face. We're neutral. Why? 58% chance that they would accept? I think Hawaii needs some American building. I can feel it. Ooh, coffee. Bananas. Tea. I mean, we're all about the coffee. Americans are nuts about their caffeine. All right. Let's see, we got film for more prestige. Pneumatic tools for better building. Let's do that. So we are going to annex these places through building in them. Somebody talked about doing that earlier with Mexico. I don't know how easy that really is. Venezuela. I mean, I'm right now building like crazy in them. The electric process. North Germans are going to Panama. We can declare more interests. Declare interest in Scandinavia. We're still colonizing here. Is there a trade-off I can do with somebody around here? Well, the Dutch don't like me. Let's see. Kinda want to keep this. What could I trade that for? Okay, I want to trade you that. Ooh, the West Indies would have been something. Bermuda? British Guatemala. Newfoundland would be interesting. British Ghana. Ooh! Their treaty port. In Taiwan. Hmm. You give me like 100,000? Oh, they do not like that. All right. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Is British Senegal... I was hoping to do something there. I don't even know where these guys are. Yeah, we'll absolve. What the heck? All right, I need more. We got 6 million in gold. We need to build more. More! More building! It's time. Get this economy rip-roaring good. Give me more. We need steel and glass, boys. Oil discovered in Pennsylvania. 62% chance. All right. Oh. They want migration controls or homesteading. Well, we'll see what we do with migration controls. The enemy of my enemy. All right, so Egypt. We got oil being discovered. We need power plants everywhere. I need a few more universities. Okay. Okay, promote national values. We're going to start converting them in the Sinai to Yankees. We got 8 million in gold reserves. So we suppress the labor movement. Let's go ahead and stop suppressing the labor movement. This peasant movement, we're going to suppress that. We're projecting our strength. I do think it's time to add some states. We're going to incorporate Veracruz, the Yucatan. Adding more states to the Union. Gonna slap some more stars on that flag. All right. I think that's good enough. It's been a while. We need more stars. gonna pop more universities here. Okay. All right, we're gonna do some power block statues to show people how great we are. All right. Nice. So we are convincing the Cubans that they need he's made sure, we'll see what happens. The Republican Party and the Free Trade Party. Ooh, Peru and Bolivia withdraws from the treaty. Alliance for 25 years, almost the rest of the game. Investment rights. Let's see. They did not like that. Our company having a monopoly over there. Okay. 1,200. %97 chance with 1,300. 82% chance for $1,400 a week, plus investment rights. Yeah, I don't care. 82% chance for the American, Peru, Bolivian, Covenant of Arms of 1908. 82% chance. Let's see if they take it. They do. That's almost to the end of the game. Republicans winning the election. Let's see. Cassius, the yeoman communist, criticized numerous decisions made by his own Republican Party. Conrad McCollum, a pacifist, excessively cautious and unwilling to address critical issues. Yeah, I don't think so. Torrential rains have happened. All right, I think it's time. We're almost at 10 million in gold. Time to start building more construction sites. We get a new mandate. Unlocks United Construction Conglomerate Company. Do I get to have them, or it just unlocks them? I think I'm gonna go research, though, because I'm falling behind on some of the stuff. All right, Republican supporters have gone beyond simply campaigning for their own party. We will crack down on Republican activities. We are suppressing the peasant movement. What was a law that we said we'd pass? Migration controls. All right, we're going to try to get more education rolling. And more home affairs. And let's see, we'll do migration controls during an election year. %62% chance Hawaii will join the Union. Conrad is our new president. Republican Party wins. President Conrad McCollum. He's a pacifist from the Yeoman Farmers. Interesting. Okay, so we'll build all that. Oil discovered in Ohio. Should probably start drilling a lot of oil now. We are now the number 2 GDP. We just passed India. Pneumatic tools unlocked. Let's see, the telephone or the combustion engine? I'm gonna go with the telephone. We need that. Hey, what's up, man? Oh, that's on Sundays. All right. Oh, I broke the friendship. Oops. My bad. All right. I'm going to lower taxes. So we're going to go in the negative. I accidentally broke a binding agreement. Are we increasing in infamy? We might be increasing in infamy. All right, so we're building more construction sectors. We're trying to boost our economy for one last push here. We got a setback on the migration controls. Interesting. Okay, we'll start building some power plants. Okay, no, it's going down. It's just going down slow. Mexico would go to war with me over that. I'm okay with that. Annex Honduras. Mexico's gonna sway to their side. Education investment increased. All right. Will they be able to sway Mexico? They sway Mexico. I'm going in. .54 infamy to make Mexico. Chile sounds very Tex-Mex American and should be brought into the fold. Change my mind. Chile is part of the power block. So they're kind of in the fold. They volunteered to be in it too. Migration controls goes up. Other politicians should study this. Sure, she can be more popular. France? Oh, what happened to France? Oh, France is now a monarchy again. King Leon. Uh-oh. Full steam ahead. So Mexico did not join. So Mexico did not join the fight. Interesting. Okay, we got power plants coming up. I mean, I'm with you. I'd be all about Chile, but right now we got to be. We're gonna try to connect ourselves here. Veracruz power, right? Power! He was camouflaged, but General Ransom. We got 10 million in gold still. We should get annexation soon. There it is. All right, we'll let them settle down a bit. Migration controls did advance. All right. Let's see. Nah. All right. Sure. Okay, so we're building ports. We need more of those power plants. All right. %75% chance that they'd be open. %75% chance to annex. I'll take those chances. Here we go. Hey, they accepted. Hawaii has now been officially annexed as a territory. We can make them a state for pretty cheap. We need to help them with their infrastructure. All right. Oof, that's a lot of weeks. Okay, so we can't really help them for now. They apparently are a little ticked off. We gotta let them chill for a while. All right, we got all the power plants building right now. All right. So Nauru. We'll have him make some coffee. A little bit of shirts. That's another place that's not happy, so we'll knock that down. We now have Vox Populi. As we now have migration controls. Government petition has been honored. Did you mean max out power plants in New York? We could. Our highest GDP state is Pennsylvania, I think. Almost was Arkansas out of nowhere. Oh, it's because of lead. Let's go ahead and pop a few more. And while we're doing that, we need to pop railways. Oh yeah, lots of railways for New York. I'm gonna make it profitable for him by going with an electric. We're gonna change things to electric. That'll make the power plants viable. Yep. Massive buildup in New York. You get a bonus due to Niagara Falls. Ooh, nice. Nice. Well, then let's get that bonus. Bonus? I'll subsidize their port and their trade center. I think it's a small price to pay. Let's see, steam for coal-fired plants, machine farming, plastics. I think we gotta go combustion engine. Take a look at it in the overview in the state. I think it's the only state in the US that does it. Yeah, and I think there might be one somewhere else. New York Harbor. Niagara Falls plus 20% building electricity output. Oh, wow. Cool. And Chestnut Forests. Forest is, yeah. Forest is as forest does. All right. Delicious amount of, I know. All right, anything New York goes up top. Now, coffee helps everybody, so coffee gets to go up top too. All right. Cool, cool. lost some authority somehow. We're gonna stop promoting national values. How far did we promote them, though? Yeah. Oriental Orthodox. We got some Hawaiians over there. Feared but not loved. Ooh. American Infamy drops 10. We're gonna drop 10 in Infamy. Nice. No, it takes a moment to happen. That power's kicking in, yeah. Let's see. People were moving away, but now they're like, whoa, wait a minute. Okay, infrastructure is good now. Nice. North German mass immigration to North Dakota. Railway network. We got malaria. Unlocked. Joining the scramble for Africa. Kind of late to get that, huh? Yeah, this has been a really weird... That's about 30 years late. All right. We'll build telephones in Puerto Rico and Cuba. Liberia wants to increase autonomy. Ain't happening. All right. So the port's built in New York. Got any tips for new players? You're just overwhelmed? Watch a lot of tutorials and just kind of explore menus and stuff. It is kind of hard at first, and you're gonna fail a lot, and that's okay. We all did. We all have, and I still do. But just like prepare to like dig down menus, look things up. That's what I would say. Other than that, just kind of have fun and kind of go with what you got. You know, it is kind of a problem solving, trying to find the thing that just didn't work kind of game. It's like an onion. It's got many layers. And it's about peeling back the layers. Oh, there's a big fight over here. Italy. Have I played other countries? Yes, I have. Not with this, not in this yet, but I have. This isn't necessarily my main game. I kind of play this. Oh, hold on. I play this just because I like these type of games, especially around the 4th of July for the US. All right. We got to get the taxation rolling here. And also, it's gotten good lately, I'll say. New mandate available. Go internal trade 2. But yeah, usually every year I make sure I play at least one game of this to test it out. And I think now that I've tested it out, I do believe that it's definitely at a point now that I really like it. Up the colonial generation. Because before it was like a very frustrating game. Now it's a very fun game.